Oh my gosh.
So the question is, should I get a cycling girlfriend? What are the pros and cons? Hey, what's up guys? It's Claudio and this is day 9 of Chicago Grit, Lake Bluff, Cat 3. And the question is, should I get a cycling girlfriend? And it starts with Claudio. What's up, Lake Bluff? Let's go. Hardest race of the whole series, the whole 10-day series. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about girls in this episode. We're gonna talk about dating. Guys, I'm 42, I'm divorced, no kids, I'm single, I'm on the Hinge app. And I don't even show a single photo of me cycling on my Hinge app profile because this is too insane. Like, I don't know how to ease people into like what we do as cyclists. And like, it's not just a hobby, it's like a whole life. To be even just fit enough to compete in a Cat 3 race, like the amount of training and dedication, it's insane. So I gotta ease girls into this thing. They don't even know I'm a cyclist when we go on a first date. And I was married, and when I was married, I wasn't a cyclist. I want to tell you guys, I was married for 2 years when I was 30, my mid-30s, and we fought a lot about money, as married couples do. And when we split up, the week she moved out, I went to the store. I went to the freaking bike store and swiped my card, $3,000, and I got my first road bike at age 35, my Cannondale Super 6 2017 model. It was so sweet. The disc Ultegra, I didn't even know what the hell that meant, but I loved it. And that's it. I was born. A cyclist was born, just like that. And then I text her a photo of it, and I'm like, it's my money and I'll do what I want. It was funny. It was like a whole revenge situation. Anyways, haven't looked back since then. And I signed up for a race right away, and I was just so into racing. I got into cycling because of racing. Like, I just wanted to race. I didn't even care about group rides or anything. And I did my first race before I even did my first group ride. That's how insane I was. Anyways, I've dated chicks, and I dated one chick. She had previously had a cycling boyfriend, so she kind of knew what was going on. And it's just hard to explain. It's hard for people you're dating to really understand what we go through, because we are like just training as a full-time job just to be in a Cat 3 race like this. Like, the amount of dedication that it takes, like, wow. So should I get a cycling girlfriend? Also, where are they? Also, they were right here at this race. I didn't talk to one girl. Bro, I didn't talk to one girl in the pro field, or even in the 2-3s, or even the Cat 5s. Like, dude, give me a Cat 5 chick. I don't care. But that's really what's, I want to know if you guys have a cycling girlfriend or a cycling wife. Is it a good idea? What are the pros and cons? Do you get along? What if you are like twice as strong as she is on the bike? Can she still ride with you on your zone 2 rides? The long rides, maybe she'll just like draft on you the whole time, and then it evens out. Then it's like zone 2 for her, zone 2 for you. Man, look at Claudio moving up. Let's go. I knew that I had to ride like this. I had to pass every chance I had. Because it's getting split up so fast. If you're in the back of this, it really hurts. And people are saying stuff already. My head, every time when you see my head going down like that, that's because I'm doing an effort. I'm getting, I gotta put my head down. Come on, Claudio, corner. Okay, so cycling chicks, cycling girlfriends. What's the deal? Is it worth it? Or is it too competitive? Honestly, like, I'm not sure I want to date someone that's as competitive and into cycling as I am, because it's like too much of the same thing. It's like way too much. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to, like, it's just so stressful for some people. Competition, they take it like too far, and then you got to deal with that. And you got to deal with the disappointment and then the depression and the thing because they didn't get first place or they didn't get 10th place or whatever. Guys, I'm so chill. Like, I'm getting dropped. I'm chill about this. Oh, look at this. Claudia, move up. My favorite time to move up was someone's getting a drink of water. And I'm still pushing. Let's go. Hit it, Claudio. That guy just yelled, Claudio, don't fucking do that. Guys, I'm gonna do it. I didn't dive that. I just went into the gap. There was a gap and I was gonna take it. And that's it. Nothing personal. I gotta move up to survive. I'm always talking about competitiveness. Guys, I'm so chill. But back in the day, when I started, I remember I did a triathlon and I was like, I overheated and I was like, I did terribly, basically. I walked for like, look at this dude. That's the way you take that. That's legit. If there's a gap inside and you can take it, take it. I'm not gonna yell at that guy. That was a good move. And look, he's already 3 wheels in front. Anyways, I did a triathlon. I failed miserably. I walked for like 20 minutes of the thing. And then afterwards, I was like in such a bad mood. And my girlfriend at the time was being all supportive and saying, good job, Claudio, go, go, go. And I like was so pissed off because I was doing so bad. And then she was like, I'm never coming to one of your races. And I don't blame her because I was like so nasty to her. So that is the whole vibe, you know, when you're like, you don't do well and then you're pissed off and then they have to take the hit for that. They got to like put up with it. So that's definitely a thing. And I'm sorry to all the cycling girlfriends that have to deal with that. Look at my rear camera. It's so split up. Oh my God. There's nobody behind me. All those people getting dropped behind me. Probably. I'm easing into the group. My head is down like that because I'm hurting. And that effort up that hill, the little whatever 2% thing, it hurts, man. Now we're resting. Now we made it. Oh, the people behind also made it. If the group slows down, you have like a chance in hell to come back. You can claw your way back in. But if they attack at the top of that thing, top of that little hill, you're gone. You're history, man. So yeah, it's a tough life, guys. How do you deal with it? And if you're married and you get into cycling, like, they have to be so supportive. And how do you explain to them that you just got a bike? Like, if you want a carbon bike and you get it new, you're talking about $4,000, right? $4,000, maybe a basic model $3,000 with no wheels, like no carbon wheels. And then so you spend $3,000 and you somehow convince them that you need that $3,000 bike, and then you're like, the next month you're like, oh, I need new wheels, and she's like, well, how much are they? And you're like, yeah, it's like $1,500, and she's just gonna look at you like, are you out of your mind? And that's not even high end. That's like the Chinese carbon, you know, like. And you have to explain to her, like, no, it's carbon. It's like more aero. No, it's like more light. And she's just going to lose it, right? Unless you have unlimited funds. How do you explain that you need new wheels and it's going to be $1,500, like right after you get a bike? And then you're like, no, but I need a $1,200. I need a power meter. Babe, because on the pedals, it like shows me the watts. And she's like, how much is that? It's like $1,000. She's going to lose it again. Because when you're married, you're joined at the hip, bros. You need to explain to them what a power meter is. Well, you need the watts and the thing and all that stuff, and they're not gonna get it. They're not gonna understand. She'd be like, just ride your bike. Why do you need all this stuff? And why is it so damn expensive? And then she's going to be like, oh, so you just spent $5,000. Well, I want to go on a cruise to the Mediterranean, so you better fork that up. And it's like that. And then it's chaos in the house. That gets weird. So you got to have like an understanding, communication, blah blah blah. It's tough. It's a tough life as a cyclist. So man, these efforts. It's not the worst, but I'm barely holding that wheel. My head is down. It's not bad. I always sag this little climb. I always lose some positions and have to make them back up. Anyways, I dated a girl and she came to one of my races like a few years ago and she was cheering me on and I love that. And she was like, "Go, Claudia, go." And I was like, this rules. And then she was like giving me hugs and stuff. And then we hung out and it was awesome. So maybe like maybe just get like, just get a cycling girlfriend that is like happy to support you. I guess they all are. Why wouldn't they? I think like what happens is we just run them down. We run them into the ground with our bullshit. Like, cause we're like racing every weekend. Then we go for 10 days to do 10 races in a row. Like what on earth is she gonna be there on the sides cheering 10 days? And like, it's such a selfish thing, right? Cause then she's gonna wanna go sightseeing, bro. And we are on the couch with our legs up and we're not trying to use our legs. We're trying to recover. We can't be walking around all over Chicago and going on the thing and going out to eat to the restaurant. We're like, we need to chill because tomorrow we got another race. And that's hard for them. So I don't even know if I had a girlfriend, how to bring her here, unless she was also a racer, and we were like on the same routine of like, you wake up, you stretch, you drink a ton of water, you do the thing, and then you go warm up like 2 hours before the thing. You show up at the race. Come on, Claudia, close this down. Man, the motor's behind us. Every time I pass somebody, not every time, but I say nice work. Because, man, that dude's struggling and he needs some support. And if he's taking a pull like that on his own, he's hurting. I'm hurting too. Close this down, Claudio. Come on. Guys, my goal was to just hold on to this race. Hold on. The group is right there. We have a mini group here. I'm not in any draft. This is dangling. I'm thinking I'm just going to catch him on the corners. And I think I do here. Come on, push. We're dangling. Come on, Claudio. You still got it in you. We have a few laps left. Oh, the group is right there, but it's so strung out. It's so bad. And now we have this freaking effort. Once again, my heart rate is good, but my legs are burning from this. Oh, it's not here. It's coming up. Here's the effort. Don't break, Claudio. Don't break. Now hold that wheel. Guys, if you get like 6 inches from the wheel in front of you up this little hill, it's not a hill, whatever you want to call it, it makes such a big difference. Like 6 inches, I was like, wow. If you're this far back, the draft is like you're only getting 10%. 10% savings, but if you get 6 inches from the wheel, you're feeling like you're getting 30% savings. And you get real low. I felt it a few times and I actually had the guts to be 6 inches away. Oh, here it is. Here's my Hail Mary effort. I'm going for it, guys. I'm going for the bridge. Claudio's going. That's it. I'm going for the group. I'm going for the main group. Man, I have a lot of heart to think I can just close it down. And I don't even think we can see them. Well, I wish my head wasn't so. There they are. I see them. Oh, this is hurting me. I got the people behind me and I'm doing an effort here. Man, I really want to be in that front group. Let's go, Claudio. There they are. Yes, just reel that turn. Guys, my cornering skills after 9 days are like through the roof. If you get this many reps in, you're gonna get good. You're gonna get better. Here's the moto. Guys, check this out. Dude, almost rear-ended the moto. I slammed my brakes, lost all my momentum. I was so annoyed. And now I have to just like hold on to this little group, but I'm hurting because I had to slam my brakes. Oh, that was awful. I don't know if I would have caught the front group, to be honest, but I would have gotten close. We're semi-dropped. It's not over, guys. It's not over till it's over. I just got to get back in the draft. Man, this killed me. That's so lame. Anyways, we're talking about girls. We're still talking about girls. Let me know if you have a cycling girlfriend, how you guys deal with it. Is she cool? Is she driving you crazy? Are you driving her crazy? If you're married, oh, here comes the damn moto again. Messing up my line. There's a group, guys. They're back on. The group is there. It's stitched together. Let's go, Claudio. Do it for the cycling girlfriend. I wonder if there are any girls that watch this channel. I met one, and she had a boyfriend. Boom. We got contact. I met one chick that was in the P12 field, and she was racing, and she said she watched... Oh, we're still dropped. She said she watched my videos, and she had a boyfriend. So there, it exists. It exists. But how do I go and talk to these chicks? Also, I'm 42. They're freaking 20. So there's that. There are some in the 30s. Maybe those are the ones for me. What is this? Our sprint? Is this it? Guys, that was it. That was our sprint. I made it. You know what? I'm going to say that I made it to the front group. This counts. I didn't really, but like I held on. I didn't get dropped completely. So I'll kind of count it. Man, it took a lot. It took a lot to hang on here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more content like this. Let me know in the comments what you think about the girl situation, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm Claudio.
Claudio, I'm Becca. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So the question is, should I get a cycling girlfriend? What are the pros and cons?
So that's an easy yes. My husband and I, run the marketing together.
There he goes.
Yep, for Struggle Grit. We also run together. We ride together. We do rim trim together. We do all the stuff together. Wow. So here's what I always tell people: if you don't
That's Grand Canyon rim to rim.
Yeah, nobody knows that.
Right.
Oh my gosh. If you don't get a cycling girlfriend, she will never understand why you want to take 5-hour rides on a Saturday.
Right.
She'll come to the races and have no clue what the hell is going on, you know? So that's a definite negative. However, I will tell you the one very, very negative with having a cycling girlfriend is that if I get one, he gets one. Meaning anytime he gets a new bike, I get a new bike.
Oh.
Anytime I get a new set of wheels, he gets a new set of
That
wheels.
gets expensive.
It gets expensive real fast. So our annual budget, we've told our wealth guy that don't judge us. This is what it looks like and it's not going to change and you just have to be okay with it. So
Nice. Now, what about riding? How do you ride together? Do you need to have the same strength, same, it's just, you're just having a good time,
absolutely
right?
Not. So I always tell people, all right, so I got into running. I've always run. So I got him into running. I was faster than him for about a month and then he beat me and it really pissed me off. So then when we got into cycling, it was great because when the power difference happened, I could just ride his wheel, right?
Got
so like
it.
we can ride side by side, but if he wants to do a hard effort, I just sit on his wheel. And then it was a huge motivation for me to get faster because I was like, I don't want to be A, riding his wheel all the time, and B, being dropped all the time.
Right.
And so that was huge motivation. But where we really found balance was in mountain biking, because mountain biking skill can outdo power. And so when I realized that, I was like, oh, I'll just become a badass and get a lot of skill.
Yes.
And then be a little bit better match. He's still faster than me, but it's closer match.
Okay. Got it. And what about vacations and things like that? Is there any kind of like, you want to go to Mexico, Cabo, and just the resort versus like the mountains? Anything?
So we live in the mountains.
Okay.
We live in Tucson, Arizona.
Got it.
So we're like surrounded by mountains. So are you just talking about like me personally?
Is there any kind of conflict when it comes to going on vacation, like destinations?
No, never.
Nothing like that?
Never. No, because we're adventurous. So as long as we're going somewhere adventurous, it's
Yes.
amazing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And we've been married 19 years now.
Oh my
so
God.
that's like crazy, right?
That's
what works out.
amazing. Was there ever a time where you were like, I need to keep my fitness, my cycling fitness up, and the other person wants to go sit on the beach all day?
No, never.
Never like that, right?
It's never like that. No, because he's as crazy as I am.
Uh-huh.
And so, and like I'm competitive and like way more competitive than he is.
Got
so if
it.
he's going to get a workout, I'm sure Sal's going to get a workout too.
Got it.
You know?
All right, so it's like, the answer is yes. Cycling girlfriend, yes.
100%.
100%.
Do recommend 10 out of 10.
Okay, love it.